In the year 2000 of the history of the cosmos, representatives from the many different planets in the galaxy established a congress called the Galactic Federation, and an age of prosperity began. A successful exchange of cultures and civilization resulted, and thousands of interstellar spaceships ferried back and forth between planets. But space pirates also appeared to attack the spaceships. The Federation Bureau created the Galactic Federation Police, but the pirates' attacks were powerful, and it was not easy to catch them in the vastness of space. The Federation Bureau and the Federation Police called together warriors known for their great courage and sent them to do battle with the pirates. These great warriors were called space hunters. They received large rewards when they captured pirates and made their living as space bounty hunters. It is now year 20x5 of the history of the cosmos, and something terrible has happened. Space pirates have attacked a deep space research spaceship and seized a capsule containing an unknown life form that had just been discovered on planet SR-388. This life form is in a state of suspended animation, but can be reactivated and will multiply when exposed to beta rays for 24 hours. It is suspected that the entire civilization of planet SR-388 was destroyed by some unknown person or thing, and there is a strong possibility that the life form just discovered was the cause of the planet's destruction. To carelessly let it multiply would be extremely dangerous. The Federation researchers had named it Metroid and were bringing it back to Earth, when it was stolen by the space pirates. If Metroid is multiplied by the space pirates and then used as a weapon, the entire galactic civilization will be destroyed. After a desperate search, the Federation police have at last found the pirates' headquarters, the fortress planet Zebes, and launched a general attack. But the pirates' resistance is strong, and the police have been unable to take the planet. Meanwhile, in a room hidden deep within the center of the fortress, the preparations for multiplying the Metroid are progressing steadily. As a last resort, the Federation police have decided on this strategy: to send a space hunter to penetrate the center of the fortress and destroy the mother brain. The space hunter chosen for this mission is Samus Aran. He is the greatest of all the space hunters and has successfully completed numerous missions that everybody thought were absolutely impossible. He is a cyborg. His entire body has been surgically strengthened with robotics, giving him superpowers. Even the space pirates fear his spacesuit, which can absorb any enemy's power. But his true form is shrouded in mystery. The planet Zebes is a natural fortress. Its sides are covered with a special kind of stone, and its interior is a complicated maze. On top of that, the pirates have planted devices and booby traps in the maze, and the pirates' eerie followers lie in wait around every corner. Samus has now succeeded in penetrating Zebes, but time is running out. Will he be able to destroy the Metroid and save the galaxy?
Welcome to Metroid. This will be the first part of my Metroid Marathon series, as I play through all 5 main series games in order. Join me in seeing where this amazing series got its start. As you notice from the intro, a lot of older games have a lot of their story explained in the manual. Emergency order: defeat the Metroid of the planet Zebeth and destroy the mother brain, the mechanical life vein. Galaxy Federal Police. So, I want this playthrough to be as authentic as possible to the original experience. This game has no in-game map, rather we're provided this nondescript map in the manual. To make my experience authentic to the original experience, I kind of want to go just based off this and try to make my own map as I go. So I won't look up any map online and don't want to risk spoiling any secrets for myself. Now, I played this game one time, over 10 years ago, and I remember very little, so I will be getting lost a lot. Another unforgiving aspect of this game is, if you die, you don't respawn with your full health, you respawn with the bare minimum health. To kind of strike a balance between authenticity and actually finishing the game, I'll be making very limited use of save states. Specifically, when I enter a new area with full health, I'll make a save state, and then if I die, I'll load that, just so I don't have to spend 5 minutes grinding back to full health every time I die. I'll also do the same before boss fights, just for the same reason. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into Metroid. Now, in my opinion, something this series got very well right off the bat is the atmosphere. Even down to the original, like even down to the first song you hear, you know. There's several things it didn't get right, one of which being said lack of a map, but like I said, I kind of want to get the authentic intended experience, so we're gonna make do without that. But yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, the further games improved on that, but even right from the get-go, I just think like the music's banging, the atmosphere, the different enemy designs and everything, like it got that right. Alright, so I don't believe there's anything that I can do here with these yet. I'm just gonna have to keep going. This game really did kind of almost define a genre, you know, the 2D non-linear exploration type 2D games. Up until this point it was mostly just linear Mario style. I guess Zelda 2 kind of did something similar, but this really took it to a whole nother level with just the amount of secrets and the amount of branching paths and backtracking and whatnot. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna be kind of making a little map as I go. Just a very basic map so I can keep track of all the branching paths. So there's seems to be nothing down here, so I kind of have to go up. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe occasionally at the beginning of each episode or something, I'll just put a little shot of what my my handmade map is up to that point. I think all games after Metroid 2 started including a map, which I think was the right call, just because of the nature of the games. And the thing about Metroid 2 is it's pretty linear, so it's really just this game that has the that extreme difficulty, and it's really easy to get lost in. Alright, so let's see. There's a door that goes to the right here, but I think I want to keep going up to see what else we have in store. Okay, another door to the left. I'm gonna see how far this goes, and then I'll come back down and decide. Aw, man. Okay, one more to the left, and it looks like that's it. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm just gonna work from the top down, maybe. Start with this one and go back down. There we go. One of the least favorite things in any game is the low health beeping. Like, I get it, I'm about to die. You don't need to make it annoying on top of the fact that I'm about to die. Also, it doesn't look like they respawn if I leave their health there, so I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I do want that though. Then you start off, as in pretty much every Metroid game, with a very weak, limited skill set. Alright, so it looks like I can't get past there yet. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that down. Another annoying thing about the beginning of this game is you can't kill these guys. Like, when they're on the ground, you just shoot right above them. Alright, I might actually end up... I'm just gonna go ahead and take my first death here because it's faster to get back down to where I was, and I'm about to die anyway. That's another interesting thing about this game is there's no saving. It gives you a password each time you end, which is another reason I'll be making very limited use of the save states. I don't think saving... I think Zelda 1 was like the first game, at least the first game on like a console that actually allowed saving for progress. Okay, so now I'm back at this second left door. Let's see what's through here. We've got some different music already. Oh, come on. And another red door. Okay. I will be back to both of these places once I have something that can open those. This place definitely stands out more because of the different music though, and it looks a little bit more metallic. Alright, and we have another vertical corridor. Let's see. I think at the beginning at least, I'm going to try to do this kind of formulaically, just working my way from the bottom up and... I'm going to try to get my health up a little bit here while I can. So starting with 30 health, no matter how much you have, like, it just gets more and more annoying as the game progresses because, like, you know, obviously your health bar extends the farther you get, but, like, no matter what, no matter how far you are, you die, you're back at bare minimum. That honestly is, I think, my least favorite part of the game, and it's more of just a design flaw, I think, than really anything intentional. Is just that grinding to get your health back up is not a fun experience. I remember doing that quite a few times last time I played it, and it kind of takes a lot of the otherwise enjoyment out of what's an otherwise fun game. Alright, and here we go. We found some missiles, our first ones. Now these, I believe, are what will let us open up the red doors that we saw earlier. Before I go back and do all that, I want to keep going. Oh, no. I don't want to save them for doors because I still only have 5. I want to use them needlessly. Alright, and this looks like an elevator to another area already. Really quick, I just want to go down it and see what it is, but I kind of want to come back up and keep exploring the first area. Alright, so we've got a strange purple looking area. I think I want to come back here later when I'm maybe a little bit stronger, because I just feels like we're getting a little bit in over our heads a little bit too fast. There's definitely going to be a lot of deaths early on before I really have much health, because I said 30 is not much to work with. And because I still want to get kind of an authentic experience, I don't want to just keep making save states. I just want to do it, because I think each time you enter a new area, like the purple one I saw down there, when you die, you come back to the beginning of the area itself, not the beginning of the game. So it's pretty much using the same checkpoints, just with the removal of the health grinding. Alright, so see what's through here. And I could really use a longer range weapon, I will tell you that. Alright, I will be back. Okay, now, before I attempt that again, I actually want to go up here and just see what else is in this vertical corridor and make note of it, so I get a better overall picture of my options here. Because of the way this game is, like, it requires a lot of backtracking once you get, you know, a new ability or something to open up a new area. I feel like it's good to try to remember as much as possible of, like, the different possible routes. So you're not, like, utterly stumped when you find something new and don't really know what to do with it. So there's another door there. And this looks like the top. Alright, well, while I'm up here, might as well go check this one out. More of these guys, awesome. Okay, and it looks like I can't get through there just yet, so I will have to go that other way. Now I know that I can also go back and check out those red doors, but I think I'm going to save that for the next time I die and end up back over there. Unless this also proves to be a dead end, in which case I'll do that now. I feel like that guy being down there is like a hint that I can break this floor later. I might actually write that down. And like the case with a lot of games I play, I'm not gonna go for 100%, but I do, you know, I want to go for as much stuff that I can find on my own, so. Man, this just keeps on going and going. Oh, I really want to kill one of these guys. Ooh, there we go. Alright, our first energy tank. That's good. That will help a lot. Now, yeah, okay, I was wondering if that was going to fill up my life all the way, and it did, so. Perfect. Now we have a little bit more insurance against these guys. Let's keep going and see what we can find down here. I believe this is this area is called Brinstar, which I think that area we saw earlier going down that elevator would be Norfair, the fire area. So I definitely don't want to go down there just yet, because I feel like this is the area to be in for now and try to finish everything here first. Okay, so there's nothing to go down there. Let's see what's up. Okay, one door to the left. And it looks like I can't get up here yet. So this is gonna be my only option. Oh, it's that same song from earlier. It's kind of funny to me how, like, as soon as 4 enemies get on the screen, the game just shuts down in terms of lag. Alright, and this time we can actually break these. It'll take all my missiles to do it. Alright. Let's see what we have here. I think these are going to be the bombs. Yeah, sure enough. There we go. Alright, so that should let me break that block I saw earlier. But first, let's see what's over here, if anything. No? Okay. Alright, well that's super useful. That definitely opens up the possibilities. I think now I kind of want to backtrack a little bit, and there's a couple things I could think of. I think there's like 3 things I could think of to do with this right now. One is gonna be that obvious block I saw earlier. And the other 2 are some of those little short corridors I think have something below them. At least that one with the enemy below it looks pretty suspicious. I would like to try to get some missiles back as soon as I find enemies I can actually hit, which these guys are not, so. This terrain's a little bit too tricky to go for that one. Alright, let's just get out of here. Okay, yeah, this one looks like it looks like I should be able to get down there just based on the fact that he's down there. No? Oh, yeah, sure enough. All right, let's do it. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, let's see what's in here. Another one of these rooms. Maybe these rooms mean I'm about to get an item or something. Because I did just find the bombs just past the last one. I don't have enough missiles yet. Let's see if I can get some from these guys. That's new. Barely even hit them. They don't look like they drop anything. What about this guy? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna come back out here, try to find some missiles, and I'll meet you guys back here when I do. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now, let's see what is back here. And I really don't like these guys. They look like bugs, almost. Like, they look like glitches. So it'll be a lot more useful once I get more missiles, so I don't have to just use all of mine just to get through these doors. Let's see what we have here. Oh, the ice beam already? I didn't know I could get that so early. Alright, well, I believe this will let me freeze enemies. And if I remember earlier, there was a vertical corridor that I couldn't keep going up because there's too many enemies. There's a bunch of enemies flying around and no platforms. Now I think I can actually freeze those and check out what's up there. So now I've got a couple options of what I can do. I can use the bombs to go break some stuff earlier. I can use the missiles to check out those original doors, and I could do that. Sounds like I have my work cut out for me next time. Till then, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and before I go, I thought it might be fun to show little snippets of my work in progress, very non-proportional hand-drawn map. So here's my progress after the first episode. Anyway, take care. I'll see you in the next one.